Hello, in this video we're going to keep going at looking at the diet cola and calcium example. And this is from chapter 6.4, looking at difference in means. So in the last example, we computed a confidence interval on the difference of the calcium excretion, diet cola drinkers versus water drinkers. What I want to do is just very quickly run a hypothesis test with a 5% significance level to see if it matches up with what the confidence interval says, that it does look like diet cola drinkers excrete more calcium on average than water drinkers. Okay, so I'm going to start by setting up the hypothesis. H sub 0. And let's see, let's call that mu sub D for diet cola drinkers is going to be equal to mu sub W. And I want to write the alternative hypothesis. We want to know if the mean amount of calcium is greater for the diet cola drinkers. So for the alternative hypothesis, we're going to let mu sub D be greater than mu sub C for the cola drinkers. All right, so I want to figure out the test statistic. And that's T equals. And that is going to be, I'm going to kind of pull this out. It's going to be the sample means between the two groups minus the null, which is 0, assuming no difference, and then divided by standard error. So this is going to equal, if I throw this in here, that's going to be the difference between cola and water drinker from the samples was a 6.9. And the standard error, I'm going to copy this over, is the square root function, or square root formula. All right, so that ends up equaling approximately 6.9 divided by, if I throw that standard error formula in my calculator, I get about 2.1666, so 167, let's say. And then we can estimate that to be 6.9 divided by that value, 3.185 is my test statistic. And note there are 7 degrees of freedom. So the p-value is going to be, go to stat key, looking at the t-distribution, 7 degrees of freedom. And we're looking at a right tail test, and that is because our alternative hypothesis is greater than, and we want to see, well, how far is 3.185 from the center. So I'm going to change this bottom entry down here to 3.185, click OK. We get a p-value of 0.0077. So p-value is 0.0077. Make sure I copied that correctly. Yep. All right. So we reject the null hypothesis. We have a p-value significantly smaller than our significance level, 5%. The sample provides evidence that diet cola drinkers do excrete more calcium than water drinkers. Fix my typos. All right, and that does go together for what we got with the confidence interval. This is a good way to double check. Confidence interval should match up with the hypothesis test, and making sure the significance 5% matches up with the confidence level of 95%. Significance and confidence should always add up to 100%.